Hello, everybody. Today I'm going to try to explain artificial gravity, and it's going to be artificial gravity in space. As you can see, this is a picture of the circle rotating and trying to produce that artificial gravity in the space. We know that in the space there is a micro gravity that is affecting the objects. That's why we know that astronauts like flying kind of weightless. So because of the great mass of Earth, and we know that it's 9.8 on gravitational force on Earth, but outside in the space it's less. So um, we are trying to produce artificial gravity, and we are going to do that with the rotational force, specifically with the centripetal and centrifugal force. As you can see, those two bugs or ladybugs are kind of standing straight, which means over here we can see that the centrifugal force is bringing them out, but centripetal force is bringing them in, while this kind of wheel is rotating around. As you can see over here in the other picture, we can see the man standing straight, and that's what we want to produce in space. Because if you ever search about the astronauts and people in space, they're having no gravity there. Their muscles and bones are kind of getting worse, I would say, and they can actually have some um, effective injuries. So then creating some gravity would be really good for them. And let's just talk about more about physics. Over here you can see centrifugal and centripetal force. Let me just explain it. So we see that centripetal force is dragging the mass or the point to the middle, and the centrifugal force is dragging it outside. Also, one more example is like the washing machine, because when it's rotating so fast, the mass or the clothes are going outside, and then you have small holes that are letting the water go outside. So that's how you dry your clothes at the end. But anyways, let's go back to the topic. This is the path of our mass, and it's rotating. And then we have, of course, tangential acceleration, and we have a centripetal acceleration, and speed and velocity over here. But on this picture you cannot see it, you can just imagine it. And we have the formula for centripetal and centrifugal force. It's mass times radius times angular speed squared. So a radius is really important. So I'll just pay some attention over there, because the radius of this circle in the space, it's really important to be big, because we don't want to feel too much gravity and too much weight on our legs. That's why we want to make the best proportions of that circle, so when it rotates we can have some optimal gravity, and then the speed can be optimal, so we can do our basics things that we need to do and finish over there. So that would be all about the angular speed and the centripetal force and the artificial gravity. Thank you for watching.